Hello everyone, this is Marcus Packard of ProSocialize. And I just wanted to speak a little bit to the fact that culture is basically our operating system. So one can understand that the way that we react to things is dependent on our culture. So if someone insults us, right, according to how we've been raised and how we view the world and how we understand situations of that kind, we may punch the person in the face, or we may make a snarky comment, or we may completely ignore it. For instance, there's many different ways to react to a situation, and it's culture that essentially dictates how we react, or at least it's a very, very important part in deciding that. So what people need to understand is that recently people have forgotten the importance of culture, and we've been considering culture to be like an objective thing that doesn't really, when people talk about culture, people talk about art, right? People talk about plays, people talk about movies and music. We kind of just consider that all of them are equal in value. But in fact, every type of culture, every type of movie, type of music, type of play, type of book, or way of interacting, all these things, they're promoting a certain type of activity, indirectly or directly. And that activity can be beneficial to society and people, or it can be destructive to benefit to society and people. And so there's a difference. It's not like all culture is the same. And some people then, this is where the censorship conundrum comes into, that people think that certain types of culture, right, certain types of expression should be banned, right? But that's not really the best way to look at it. There may be certain situations where certain types of culture should be discouraged. But what more importantly is, what type of culture are we encouraging? What type of content are we creating? Does it generate collaboration and desire to help our fellow man and take care of our ecosystem, or does it make us selfish and vain and engage and amplify our more primitive animal instincts, being gluttony or greed or lust? And so this is very important for us to think about. And right now, our society is spending $1.5 trillion a year on creating content and communication that is aimed at promoting consumption. It's aimed at promoting consumption, and so it's aimed at generating impulses to consume, to buy. And often these impulses are connected with these more animal impulses, these more animal inclinations or tendencies. And so most of this communication that we're spending, that we're creating, this content that we're creating, is encouraging selfishness, it's encouraging greed, it's encouraging lust, it's encouraging gluttony, it's encouraging insecurity, vanity, etc. And so that's why we have the society we have today. And it really is very easy. It's very easy for us to actively engage in creating a more collaborative, generous culture of sharing, of caring for each other, of meeting for other people's needs, of being generous, of volunteering, essentially of helping each other out and working together as a team. And it really is, people overlook this because it's it's a very simple concept. But just because it's simple doesn't mean it's not basic. So it's very basic, and people are overlooking it because we forgot about how important it is. And yes, we're just overlooking it. So that's what the purpose of ProSocialize is, and everyone can contribute. Everyone can radically change their society and their community by actively fostering a generosity and pro-social behavior. And that is essentially what we need to do, all of us. So enjoy a shared world. Please share this message and comment and like it, please, if you enjoyed it. And visit us at prosocialize.org. So thank you very much, and enjoy Shared World.